So with that poll, just from looking at it from my end, it does look like PatGG is gonna have the 100%. They're gonna take all the votes. So we've got that going down. The server did go through a restart. We are going to be waiting for the rest of the players to come in. We do see most of the PatGG players coming in right now. The NM players are slowly going to be pouring in, while the majority of the PatGG players are currently already inside. Already inside the server. So, yeah, I guess we can just hop in straight away to see. No, actually, they haven't even started yet, so we've only got 2 of the NM Noh Mercy players in at the moment, and this is going to be the final match for tonight. Patrick.Gaming going up against Noh Mercy. So we will have to see how things go. We do have the polls that are in, where basically PatGG has taken about 100% of the votes. So let's close the poll and see how it looks like. There we go. 100%. 100% vote goes to PatGG. Yeah, so that is going to be that for the side of, just looks like the crowd favors PatGG in general. So we'll have to see how Noh Mercy comes about. Imagine the turnaround if Noh Mercy comes forward and just, devastates everyone and everything. So we'll have to see how things go from here. We do have a couple of players from Noh Mercy coming in right now, waiting on the remaining 3 players for the side of Noh Mercy. I guess we can just hop in and watch them do their DM. So let's go. They are going to be all up and ready inside, getting ready for their DM fights here and there. So since PatGG players are going to be in here already, let's go through the PatGG roster first. Patrick.Gaming is, they do have the following people as the players. Evie and Kitty are going to be the scouts for the side of PatGG. Pocket Solly is going to be Dustin, followed by Kure as the roamer. Demo is going to be Robin, followed by Richie's as the medic. So that is going to be the roster for the side of PatGG. We are waiting for the rest of the players for Noh Mercy to come in. And yep, so we're just going to be waiting. An absolutely lovely ping for the side of Noh Mercy though, 200 and 400 even. We'll just have to see how things go from there. A little bit laggy if I do say so myself, a little bit being an understatement, so we'll have to see how things go on from there. Extremely high ping though. This is a Singapore server, and judging from that ping, it doesn't seem like they are local players at all. Yeah, it does look like NA ping, as mentioned by Bunnybeast in Twitch chat. It does look like NA, or God knows anywhere else but here. They could be playing from the freaking moon for all we know, with pings like that. So we'll just have to wait and see how they decide to play around with that ping of theirs. So waiting on the final 2 players for the side of the Noh Mercy players to come in. Current players that are in are Grey Freak, MBA, and Super Nerd. They are on the roster as the Pocket Scout, Flank Scout, and the Medic. As you can see right here, Super Nerd is going to be the Medic, MBA, and Grey Freak will be the Scouts respectively. So we will have to wait and see how things roll out for those players. They are experiencing extremely high ping. Not too sure if their remaining 3 players are going to be coming in, so we'll just have to see how things go down. Just once again, just waiting for the final 3 players to come in.
You're getting dominated, Knucklehead.
So once again, you are just waiting for that final player to join in for the side of No Mercy. We do have the two Sollies coming in, Black Ranger and Mo Bradbury, I believe the name submitted was Macho Man. So the remaining player that they're waiting on is the Demo Man Hari, I believe. So that will be the final player that they are going to be waiting for their roster. So let's just go through the Team No Mercy's roster right now. Grey Freak and MBA will be the two scouts, followed by Black Ranger and Macho Man, or in this case Mo Bradbury, who is going to be the Roamer Solly. So both Sollies right there for you. Hari is going to be the Demo Man. We are waiting for him to join the server, and Super Nerd is going to be the one and only medic for the side of the No Mercy. So once again, as we can see, all the players from Team No Mercy have extremely high pings, so it's going to be a little bit hard for them to play all the projectile classes, especially the Demo Man. But they do seem to be doing, you know, faring relatively well in terms of the pre-match DM. Oh, Pakistan team, right? So this is a team from Pakistan, I'm informed. So that's probably the thing that's going to explain the extremely high ping. So yeah, in Twitch chat, if PatGG loses to people with 200 odd ping going upwards to even 300 to 4, that's probably something that's not right about that at all. So waiting on the final player to join in for the side of No Mercy, and let's just see how things go on from there. Yeah, so they are still going to be waiting for their final team member. You know, for those of you who have stayed on throughout the entire day, cheers to you guys. Shout out to you guys for hanging out all the way since the first match we had earlier on at 6 PM between Metallic, I believe. Yep, Team Metallic going up against Laughing Kills, followed by Gaming going up against the Mighty Gibbouses. That was by far the most exciting match that we've had casted for the Div 3 bracket this week. Yep, so that was the most exciting match that we've had thus far. Here's to hoping that the match against between PatGG and Noh Mercy can live up to that standards. You know, not too sure if it can, but we'll just have to see how things go. Just waiting on that final guy, that one guy, the demo man for the side of Noh Mercy. In the meantime, well, we already did predictions and PatGG won by a landslide, so we'll just have to see, man. We'll just have to see how things go on from here. Yeah, so the long wait begins once again. The long wait. Well, at this rate, the server time is going to end even before the match begins. We've already gone through 17 minutes of server time. God knows what's going on. Still waiting for that final player to come in for the side of Noh Mercy. Looks like they are possibly going to get a Merc for the side of NM. No, BB, you can't Merc in a Div 3 bracket. Yep. Mountain Dew has joined the game apparently, so that is that going to be the Merc for the side of NM? The last is Demo. He isn't with us. What? Cyan has joined the game as well. So got lots of random people going in right now. This is going to be an AFC match, guys. Oh, Cyan is merking. Wow. Okay. Well, there we go. That's going to be the roster for the side of Noh Mercy. Cyan is going to be playing as the demo man, I believe. No, is he going to be playing as the demo man? Why are there 3 solis on one team? Isn't there a class restriction? What is going on? Have they even ran the configs? There are 3 scouts now. It's a big no-no. Doesn't look like they are running the configs after all. So there might have to be a reset once again.
Dominating, and I've been shagging your wife.
And there they go. They do have their full roster up and ready. Cyan is going to be the Solly, while MBA is going to be the Demo Man. They did a quick roster shuffle with Mo Bradbury, I believe. Macho Man is going to be the other scout alongside Grey Freak. So MBA did switch out to Demo Man with Cyan on Solly with a lovely 5 ping right there. So they've got that going for them, which is very nice. The lowest ping amongst all the 200 odd ping players. And of course, not forgetting Grey Freak with 427. So that is going to be the roster for the side of No Mercy. Pat.GG is just, well, just like we are, just waiting for the match to start, I believe. So the, I believe the AF admin is in there. Yep, he is down below. He's going to be trying to fix the config to get it up and ready to make sure there are class limitations as well as the weapon bans that are in order. And then after all that, we can finally start the game proper. So there we go, that was probably the config reset. Yep, there we go. AFMC7, that's the config reset. Everyone is going to be reading up right now, and we can finally start the match. So that was an extremely long waiting time of close to half an hour, 26 minutes coming up right now. So yeah, we just have to wait and see how things play out. They do have Cyan on Solly for their team right now. As you can see, the man with the lowest ping on the side of No Mercy, with the rest of the players on the side of Pat.GG having relatively decent ping and you know, pretty much similar to each other. Here we are, just going to be waiting on for everyone to ready up. There we go, finally we are going to be going live. This is going to be the match between Pat.GG going up against the team No Mercy. And live on the next restart, we will be following Robin out for his rollout to mid. Once again, this is going to be CP Badlands for AFC 10 Division 3 bracket week 1. So these are going to be the first matches, and we follow Robin all the way out for his rollout to mid. So of course, before the match started, we carried out a little poll to check, you know, what the viewers think who's going to take the match, and unanimously, everyone voted for Pat.GG. So it does look like Pat.GG are going to be capturing, you know, pushing forward to mid extremely fast, you know, much faster than the players from NM. I would assume that, you know, with the high ping, rocket jumping will be a bit of an issue, but Richie's gets singled out by the Solly and the medic combo in there, but it doesn't even matter with the sticky trap laid down by Robin. They do get a full wipe down onto No Mercy, but Richie's is going to be taken down as well, spawning in 10 seconds. Pretty close spawn timer together with NM's medic as well. So, but the majority of the players for the side of Pat.GG are going to be stacking onto the point. The 2 scouts and the demo man will be pushing forward into upper lobby. So that is Richie's going down. They are going to be, Ubers are going to be equal here. Pat.GG players are going to you know, make their way slowly but surely all the way up to the front once again. Kitty is scout to look out for. He is going to have his sights on the medic. The medic is getting extremely low, tries to get the pick down onto the medic at 31 health. Medic does survive to see another day. Little rollers getting tossed up from the lower lobby. A little dangerous place to be, and he steps on the roller right there. Gets taken down by Dustin's rocket shortly after. So a little bit of bad placement by Super Nerd right there. They are going to get wiped. Cyan and NBA, the only two players left up alive. Cyan is going to be watching top right with the rest of the players coming down from the left side flank. The medic going to get extremely low. Robin gets taken down shortly after. The medic getting extremely low. As we said, the two scouts trying to contest the point, but no stickies right there. Stickies were going to be detonated to take down Richie's all alone. And there we go. The first point goes to Pat GG. So let's see if we can get onto the perspective of NBA to see his rollout. And the first point will go to Pat GG at 1-0. The server time is going to be 27 minutes, a little under 28. NBA with a little bit of botched sticky jumps right there. He will eventually reach mid. A couple of stickies set outside the house, so he's not going to be able to come out at all. The flank coming around from Kure takes down NBA straight away. That's the Devilman down, followed by Bradbury. The bomb coming in from Kure, trying to take down Noh Mercy's medic. Does so successfully later on, together with the help of Dustin, totally wiping the entire team. Noh Mercy once again. Cyan, poor little Merc, does get taken out as well. Midpoint will go into the hands of Pat GG. So, yeah, as we can see from Twitch chat, the 200 ping demo rollout, not something that, you know, not something that should be happening at all. It's just absolutely difficult, you know, to do anything at all if that much ping. And it does look like they have dropped a single player. Not too sure which one has dropped off. I believe not too sure who. Super Nerd is going to be gone from the roster. They are going to Uber to push in, so Super Nerd, there are no heals, no medic, no charge, nothing for the side of NM, but they do have the lovely trade. Cyan and the medic do trade and go down. Dustin gets finished off immediately shortly after. Kure going in for the destructive plays, and then we have Robin solo capping the point with that little sticky laid down preemptively, taking out Grey Freak immediately after. So the tactical pause will be coming down here right now, and just waiting on the final, waiting on for the medic to come back in. The medic lagged out apparently, so we will wait for the medic to join in before we resume the pause. The medic is going to be Super Nerd. Of course, the you know, his ping is going to be alongside the rest of his teammates, upwards of 200 to 400 right there. Grey Freak with 4 points despite having 430 ping. So Leggy Scout once again, he is you know, Leggy Scout is going to be the meta for all 6 games from now on. And yeah, as we've been seeing, Pat GG have been just dominating every fight so far. You know, possibly just linked together with their high pings, or you know, just Cyan is the only one with 5 ping, and he's not going to be able to do much when he's alone. You know, with about 200 odd ping, you know, when you call for your medic to pop, it's just it's just going to be bad when, you know, the Uber comes in a second late even. So, you know, just have to see how things go down from here. Pat GG are going to take the second point as well, 2-0, currently leading, and waiting on the medic to come back, I believe. So just have to wait and see how things go down. Once again, the waiting game, we have seen lots of tactical pauses going down, and yeah, just have to see how things play out for the side of Noh Mercy. Alright, fine, BB. We'll read the chat. So you got some spams there. Hi, BB. There you go. Shout out to Twitch. There we go with the heart. Lovely. Of course, Kitty, of course, going to show us some love. Shout out to the people watching us fail miserably. Grey Freak speaking out right there. Hi, Twitch. I shouldn't be in this game, but I am. The little waving emote right there from Cyan. Absolutely, there we go, here the spam comes in. We forfeit, his connection really sucks. So that's that. I guess that's it, that's going to be the game. They forfeit the game. Not my fault, your internet are shit, so is mine. 250 ping, yep, you win, you're the best team of all time. Play for the viewers, a very confused pub in here, hi. Well, some people, blah blah blah. Okay, at this point we win, so PatGG gets the game 2-0 off the bat straight away, so that's going to be that for the side of PatGG. They are going to get the game, so it does look like Noh Mercy are going to forfeit, given the fact that they are going to be experiencing extremely high pings from their end. I have no idea how to go on from here. I have no idea how to go on from here. So it looks like they are just going to be, you know, just messing about from this point on. NBA has swapped out onto Medic. They're just going to be playing for the sake of playing. I guess we could possibly go and see if there are any teams, any other teams playing. I'm not too sure though. It is going to get pretty late. Yeah, so that's that. That's probably going to be that. The NM players have forfeited the game. I don't think they are going to be going into a second map either. So that does look like it's going to be the game for tonight. We could possibly continue watching the game if you guys want to. So yeah, it's just gonna be just that. Not even sure if they are gonna continue on playing. They are just gonna be messing about though. So I'm just gonna check real quick with the team players from the side of PatGG. So just waiting on the response for the side of PatGG and yeah, I know, right? What a way to end the game. It's just what a way to end the stream even for tonight with a forfeited match. PatGG going up against Noh Mercy, so a little bit of a anti-climax here. But as we've seen for the first two rounds, it was relatively one-sided, you know. I mean, of course, given the fact that there was a huge latency difference between the two teams, and yeah, there we go. So PatGG gets the point off the bat. Forfeit is going to go down, as you know, Twitch chat. Tomite has mentioned, you know, after 30 minutes of waiting, you know, the forfeit does go down. So, oh god, bit of a shame. So, I mean, I would love to see how both teams play on equal grounds, like you know, if they had equal pings or whatnot. So, of course, that's probably not going to be possible with them all the way from Pakistan, and you know, most of the PatGG players are playing locally within the Southeast Asia region. So. Just play on, though they get lesser points for a forfeit win. That one I'm not too sure. We'll have to check up with the AsiaFortress rule set for that. And yeah, so see, so a forfeit win is going to be a 5-0 victory, but you know, judging by what's going down right now, it's already on its way to be 5-0. Yeah, so they have already forfeited the match, and it's probably not gonna, you know, not going to change anything at all. They are currently still running at a 5-man going up against 6. They're not performing at their full roster. We do have a medic going on Crits Creek. Richie is going to be on the Crits Creek right now, but you know, honestly, it doesn't really matter anymore. Yeah, so there we go, 4-0, and it's just it's just, what is this game? What is this match? It's just gonna end right here. So very, very anticlimactic match going down, you know, after we have casted the match between Rednaxelawee going up against the Mighty Gibbuses. That is a match that will definitely go down as the most exciting match of week 1 for the Div 3 bracket thus far. I believe there are going to be some Div 3 brackets going down tomorrow as well, but we'll have to work out the schedule for that. Not too sure if we're going to do any casting tomorrow at all as well, so we'll have to see how things play out. Yeah, so PatGG is going to gain the upper hand. they do get the they do get the forfeit win. Yep, as mentioned in Twitch chat, Calderon said one of the AF admins has mentioned week 2 to 3 onwards, they're probably going to be relatively balanced out matches because we are going to be running the Swiss style of matchups. So that means teams that have relatively similar scores will be matched up against each other. So you don't have 5-0 rolls going down once again. So that is going to be something to look forward to next week. PatGG are going to be pushing forward all the way to the end to get the win. Kure finally gets taken on by Cyan, hiding behind the barrels right there. But yep, trying to capture Spire. I think we do see one of the scouts rushing last, possibly? No scouts rushing last. EV is going to be heavy to mid right here. And yeah, so just that's going to be that's going to be the match tonight. They are just going to continue playing on for the sake of continuing playing on. This is going to be CP Badlands. PatGG going up against Noh Mercy. So this is week 1 of the Division 3 matchups. And EV going to be heavy to last. Let's see if yeah, they are going to be pushing to last all the way. The players from the side of Noh Mercy are going to be spawning in right now. Yeah, heavy to mid. I'm so proud. Yeah, so EV takes down the scout. He does spot the medic, but he is going to be taken down by the other scout falling closely behind him. Only 3 players up for the side of PatGG, with one of them being a spy. Robin right here is going to be the spy for the side of PatGG. Kure is going to be the sniper. And we have Richie spawning up shortly with EV, Dustin and Kitty coming up on Spire already. And what was that? That spaz about from Kitty right there. Not too sure what was going on, but okay, good job. So final point was almost captured by Dustin, our dear good friend the Solly. Kitty going for the lovely meat shots down onto the soldier, and it looks like he's going to push in all the way to nope, gets taken down by a Solly. Cyan doing a good job of watching last despite being a merc for the side of NM. So Cyan is going to keep his eye out on the final points. The heavy is going to solo cap the point, and that is going to be that. 5-0 in favor of PatGG. I do believe that is going to be it for tonight as well, because they did forfeit the match after all. And we will just move on to the post-cast screen. So forfeited match, a very, very sad way to end off the stream, and just an overall sad way to end the night's casting. And yeah, that is going to be all the matches that we are going to be casting for today. I want to shout out to all the people in Twitch chat who have hung out all the way since 6 PM following the matches all the way, spending their very, very lovely time together with me. And yeah, so thank you all for hanging out. This has been an awesome time casting all the matches. I will try my best to do all the uploads by tonight. They should be up on YouTube by tomorrow, latest by tomorrow night or the day after. So those are going to go up as soon as the stream cuts off. This has been PatGG going up against NM. Very, very lackluster match, to say the least. So of course, with effect of next week, we will be seeing a more evenly matched games. Oh, thank you, Tom, I love you too. Thank you guys for hanging out. So this has been me casting all the matches in the Div 3 brackets, well, most of the matches in the Div 3 brackets for today. We will see how things go down tomorrow and the following week. Of course, looking forward to week 2. Gonna have some more evenly matched teams. Of course, looking forward to more matches from Patrick.Gaming as well as TMG. So those are the 2 teams that have been absolutely crazy this late evening. Looking forward to more matches by them. So congratulations to all the teams that won their matches today. Look forward to all the new matches that will be coming up shortly. So thank you all for hanging out once again, and see you all when the next match comes along. Cheers.